Welcome to American Honey and Honey Bear Studio, where creativity comes out to play. Part production space, part workshop. If it can be dreamt, it can be built. Welcome to the studio. I've got my boys with me. Thanks to Christopher Columbus. They get to stay home from school today. It's been a crazy weekend. We had our water heater blow up. I haven't showered. See my scruffy face. What else happened?
We had a flat tire.
Flat tire, so Daddy changed the truck tire for the first time. If you remember, a few weeks ago we were at Adamstown and we did a lot of flea market picking, and I found these watches. It came out of pocket watches. We got a bunch of watch faces and then the insides. We're gonna make a craft with them today because they are beautiful and they were just $1 a piece. I couldn't believe that. That was awesome. So first off, I need you two to play rock, paper, scissors. All right? Best out of three. Go for it. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. Is that one?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, okay. So that means it gets to pick the pocket watch first. So you get to pick. What we have to do is each person picks a pocket watch and a watch face and one of these. Buckwheat, you get to pick first. Go for it. Which ones? The golden one? All right. Mister, which ones are you doing?
This one and this.
Is that one of the smaller ones?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Okay, good. Awesome. Got inside and we got watch face. So now, if you come over here, we got to pick a paper.
This one.
All right. Buckwheat, what do you think, buddy? Okay, cool. Awesome. And Daddy will do this one. So first things first, we've got to mark the papers. We just need to make sure that that background comes through. So we'll just go around the outside with this. All right, see how I did that? Your paper is a different shape than mine, so we're just gonna have to cut out like this. Do you wanna do it? Why don't you do it? I'll hold it, draw a line down that side, get close to the paper. All right, here we go. Buckwheat's paper. Bucky, do you wanna do the honors?
Yeah.
Okay. Doing a great job. Awesome. Good job. Grab this guy, push down and pull down at the same time. Push and pull. Woo, look at that. Isn't that way better than the scissors? If you put it against the top, then it'll be square. That means the corners are all 90 what?
Degrees.
90 degrees. That's my math boy. The next thing we want to do is we have to glue our papers to the backs of the picture frames. Who's ready to use some glue?
Me.
Yeah? Okay, now you're not afraid to spread the glue around with your fingers a little bit, are you? Okay, we don't want it to be super thick, like big lines. We want it to be pretty even so it doesn't wrinkle the paper, right? I'm just gonna go back and forth.
Seems like a pretty good position to spread over.
All right, should I do this for you guys too, or do you want to do your own? You want to do it? Okay, do it just like Daddy did.
Can I do mine now?
Yeah. Here, let me shake it down here. Shake it down. Make it just like Daddy.
Can I make some?
2 hands. All right. Here we go. Guys are doing a great job. That's probably enough, big guy.
Yeah, I was just trying to get the thin parts to be big. So should I spread it around?
Yeah, start spreading it around with your finger. It doesn't. You go, Buck. All right, cool. So this is what Daddy's going to do. I'm going to start to. Part of it's going to be hid behind the mat, so it doesn't really need to go all the way to the edge.
This good, Daddy?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I think I just need to
Wait,
get
let me
it
smooth. See, yeah, smooth it out a little bit because any big ridges will make like wrinkles in the paper. Oh, you're doing it cool. And we can always wash our hands. Did you go wash your hands?
like that.
Yep. And then after you've got the glue on, then you put the paper. You just line up the edges. You ready? You can do it. You can line up the edges, right? The mat will go down on top of it and you won't see any of that. Look, that looks great.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Put your mat over top. It's not really going to get glued on there. It's just going to be held by the picture frame. Here, hold on. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Wow, that looks great.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put it right there.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the clock on top. The 12 is at the top. Roman numerals are something special. The X and the 2 1s there, that means 12. So we're going to put that up there. And then we're going to put the watch down below. Which one's mine? This one's mine, right? Okay.
Yeah, this one's mine, I think.
Okay, just like that. All right, let's see. Can you start to position yours? We're going to use this really sticky double-sided tape, but I'm worried that once we stick it there, we won't be able to adjust it at all. With hot glue, we'll be able to adjust it just a little bit. I think enough to make it good. We're gonna talk hot glue gun safety. Remember, this all gets hot here, but you really don't want to touch the tip. And if you get the glue on your finger, it will burn you at the same time that it's sticking to you. So that's like a double no-no. This glue gun has a broken foot, so we can't set it up. We're gonna lay it down. My workbench can handle it. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. All right, so the boys found Daddy's candy bag down in the studio, and we're having a break. We are not sponsored by Reese's, but Reese's, if you're listening, we think that would be really cool. So take 5. Let's talk about the take 5.
Yeah, Reese's is the best. It has pretzels, caramel, peanut butter, peanuts, and chocolate bar. So it's just like
He's right.
Cups,
it does have all those things. Look at that. A pretzel in there.
Yeah, and it has some caramel too.
Oh, is it good? I think that we're ready. The hot glue left a little dollop of... We're gonna do Daddy's first, just to make sure if a mishap happens, it happens with Daddy's and not yours. We're gonna say that that's the middle. We're gonna do a dollop on there.
Seems pretty good.
Okay.
Let's just do that. I can imagine.
Here we go. That little dollop isn't quite centered, but it's pretty much done. All right. So we want to have the 12 at the top.
In the picture frames next.
You bet, that's where they go. You ready to watch?
Once it all mixes together, it looks like just a plain circle. That's cool. It's coming up through the hole.
Yeah, this is satisfying to watch, isn't it? Here we go. Now, because this is a big, cold chunk of metal, it will cool off the glue faster than the top piece. So I just need to make sure it's where we want it.
Left.
Now, if you ever get hot glue somewhere that you don't want it, you let it cool first and then you peel it off. Oftentimes you can do that versus like if you try to get it off where it's hot, you'll burn yourself and it'll make a big mess.
Yeah, nothing's gonna.
All right.
All that matters is that it's cool.
Are we gonna be done after we put them in the picture frame?
Yep. We'll be all done then. Got strings. Hey, look, there's a bubble in there. All right, so Daddy's gonna put it down.
There's a hot bubble in there.
It's squirting up.
It is coming up. Don't do that. All right, here it goes.
I smelled a marker before.
Yeah. Just don't sniff them on purpose is what we're saying.
Sometimes I've done that.
All right.
Well, that's not what you're supposed to do, man.
Okay. This is not marker sniffing confessional day.
If I sniffed a marker for a whole day, I wonder how much less smart I would be.
All right, boys, are you ready to put these together? Who's going first?
Me.
I think we need more rock, paper, scissors. Real quick. Ready, set, go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Go. Wait, you are rocking the rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, time before.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I think I popped a pimple.
Okay, that's not what we want on video. Okay. All right, check it out. Buckwheat, yours is complete. That is awesome. Okay. How awesome does that look? Oh, beautiful. All right.
I still think Avery looks the best.
Yours looks awesome.
You can stand them up without stairs.
Yep. And look, this is Daddy's. What? We're gonna take some pictures. That's gonna be great. Very cool. So what do you think, boys? Did we do good?
Yes.
Let me see. We'll line them up together.
Yeah, how much?
How gorgeous are those? you know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Your mother is going to want to hang these up somewhere. They
I'm
look.
keeping them all.
You're keeping them all. Maybe we shouldn't show them to her because she's definitely going to want these. These are awesome. Look at how beautiful. She
We
did
need a boy safe for boys only.
a boy safe full of all of our treasures.
Yes.
That's funny.
Hey, we should make another video with these.
Well, we have lots more. We could make more of these.